Hello my friends, and welcome to this video on Meridian 507. I think I did a video about it before. And it's the one quirky baby that really, I've started on it at 11 p.m. It's approaching 4 a.m. now, and it's I still have to put it together. As you see, when you put the disc in, nothing happens. Which is very good, because I have time to put the clamp. That clamp normally lives in that bit of plastic there, right? And then it's covered with this big metal plate, and it all lives here. But the reason I had it out is that with that bridge that in which the clamp sits, well, I couldn't measure laser power, so I wouldn't know what I'm doing, what's happening. So so that's why it's all apart. But anyway, for it to read anything, you have to actually press play, and then it starts spinning, okay, and it'll read and it'll work. We can go, to the next track. It is a typical quirky English thing. You cannot adjust. As you see, that was the reading. You cannot adjust anything, because underneath that there is a servo board. So you have to take the servo board out to adjust laser power. And laser power is 300 microwatts. I tried to reduce it to 200, and it stops reading the disc. So, and you ask, well, why is it taking you so long, to replace a laser? Well, because I've tried several ones. There's the one that's they do pull-outs. It's a Chinese site, but they do lasers from original equipment. That worked for 20 minutes before it stopped reading. Still puts out all the power you want, 300 microwatts, stop reading. So then I put that one in, which was from the same seller, but that was 2.5 times the price, worked fine. Then I put those things to see, these I got from Germany recently, and they wouldn't read anything at all. Maybe, it's not that the supplier is bad, because other units I got from them, HOP 1200R and S work fine. But obviously it's either bad batch, but I think they might just work well in another player. There's, something was wrong there. It wouldn't spin up the disc properly. So then I went back to this, and that's what it's there, and that works beautifully, and no problem at all. Anyway, to the player. As you see, one big transformer and nothing really, small board. You can't see really nothing in there, because in fact it is. The DAC is Analog Devices AD 1852. And we have some, Zilog processor. There's some kind of digital signal processing, which for unit of that vintage is pretty good. Meridian is a proper company. They do solid engineering. It's just mechanical thing is just bad. Like in a proper Sony player, you have access from everything from the top. You can measure things, adjust. Nothing in here. You have to assemble it, put it inside. The only good thing they've done, as you see, that ribbon is very long. Normally it's like twisted 3 times there. So they've done it obviously for that reason. So so you can take it out of the player. But I tell you, not a pleasant experience to do this kind of thing, but the player is worth saving. It's quality unit. Well, that's about all. I'll tell the owner good news that it's a working unit, and till the next one. Bye bye.